All right, this is question number 35 from page 7. It's a system of equations, and they want us to solve it. I think, Nevaeh, whenever they say solve it algebraically, you should graph it, find the answers, just in case you struggle with the algebra. So let's do that. So let's go use the calculator. Now we're going to graph these. Since they have an X and a Y, we're going to graph these as relations. So we're going to go tab. Actually, we're going to go here, go tab, going to change it to relation 6. And then we key in the first one. So it's going to be parentheses X minus 2 squared plus Y minus 3 squared equals 16. Now, when I press enter, this is going to be a circle, and I'm going to take this and move it over here. So that's a circle. It's in the first quadrant. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put in the second equation, and X plus Y minus 1 equals 0. And then I go boom. So there's the second equation. You can see there's 2 intersections, so we're just going to find them. Menu 64. We're going to go here. Oops. Let me do Control Z because I don't want that to change. I'm going to do here. Graph. And now we're just going to put, why is it not? Okay, something's not right. So let me do this again. Menu 64. Here. I'm trying to find the intersection, and it's not letting me. Oh, there it is. All right, so there's the intersection for that one. So I'm going to do menu 64 again. And then I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to go here, and there, boom. So those are my 2 answers. So I'm going to go to the iPad, and I'm just going to write those 2 down here. It's going to be a -2. 3 is one answer, and the other one is 2, a -1. Okay, so if you look at my iPad, I wrote the answers down here. Now, if you just write the answers and no work, that'll be 1 point. This is a 4-point question, so you get 1/4 of the points. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this algebraically, and then we should get these answers here. All right, so let me change the color to blue. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get Y by itself. So I'm going to subtract X from both sides. I'm going to add 1 to both sides. So this will be Y equals, and then this is just going to be a -X plus 1. Okay, so this is the equation. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and where you see the Y, I'm going to replace it with the -X plus 1. So let me change the colors. So now it's going to be X minus 2 squared plus, and now I'm going to put in a -X plus 1 minus 3 squared equals 16. Now we're going to combine all the terms inside the parentheses here. So what we're going to have is, I'm going to erase this, and 1 minus 3 is just going to be a -2. So we can do that, a -2. All right, so now we can use the boxes. So this is X minus 2, X minus 2. So this is going to be X squared. This is going to be a -2X. This is going to be a -2X. This is going to be a +4. Add those together. We're going to have X squared minus 4X plus 4. I'm going to do the same thing for this one. We're going to do a box, a 2 by 2 box. So there's going to be a -X, -X, minus 2 minus 2. This is going to be x squared. This is going to be plus 2x. This is going to be plus 2x. This is going to be a plus 4. So now if I combine all the like terms, this is going to be x squared plus 4x plus 4 equals 16. Now we can combine like terms. So this is going to be 2x squared. The negative 4 and the positive 4 are going to cancel. And then we're going to have 4 plus 4 is 8. And then that's going to be equal to 16. I want to solve for x. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 2. I'm going to subtract 8 from both sides. So it's going to be 2x squared equals 8. Divide by 2. So x squared equals 4. So if I take the square root, x equals plus or minus the square, actually it's plus or minus 2. Because I'm going to take the square plus or minus 2. So basically, once I get here, I know that one of my answers is going to be a negative 2. One of my answers is going to be a positive 2. All I have to do is take this, put it back into this equation, and then solve for y. But anyway, here's what our answer should be. Now, if you can do this, and I know this is not easy to do, but if you can do this, you don't actually have to calculate the y. Once you've done it graphically, you've already got those answers. So all you have to do is put those. But if you could do this, this would be 4 points. All right. So I'm going to stop this. I'm going to post.